Hi, I'm Ville from Beamex, and today I'm going to be showing you how Beamex has implemented the DCC technology to transfer calibration results from one calibration management system to a completely different calibration management system. Stay tuned. The two different calibration management systems which we will be looking at today are Logical and CMX. Logical is our cloud-based calibration management system, which is our service provider's calibration management system. And our on-premises one, CMX, is going to be the customer's calibration management system. So we will be sending a DCC or a calibration result from Logical to CMX. So let's hop on over to Logical and head out to the Manage Work page. In here, we will see a TT2346 position temperature transmitter waiting for us that has a due date for today. If we click on it, we can see the calibration procedure, which is the Beamex equivalent of a DCR. Once we click on Checkout, we can choose what type of calibrator we will be calibrating it with. In this example, we are going to calibrate it with our MC6, and after inputting some settings specific to the MC6, you can then choose who to assign it to. Of course, I'm going to be assigning it to myself. I will check this out, and once it's checked out, I need to transfer the calibration job to the actual MC6. So to do this, I will be heading out to the Logical Sync application and clicking on Synchronize. So now it is sending the calibration job from the cloud to the MC6. And once it has done that, there we go, we can head out to the MC6. And we're out in the field. We can click on Document and Calibrator, and here we'll find our job. And in this case, we will be calibrating a temperature transmitter, which is convenient because the MC6 can simulate the temperature for the transmitter and then also read the current that is coming out of the transmitter, which means that the MC6 can do this calibration completely automatically. So all we have to do is wait for the MC6 to go 5 points up and 5 points down, and then we will be able to save the calibration results. So let's wait for that to happen, and I believe we are on our last point. There it is. So it's been accepted now, and the calibration has been passed. So I will save this as found, and now the results are located in the MC6. Now, to sync it back to Logical, to the cloud, all I need to do is click on this Synchronize button. And once it has synchronized the results, there it is, I can head out to this completed work page, and in here I will see the as found result that I just did. In the background, Logical will be generating this DCC, and once the DCC is ready, this button right over here will activate. Let's see whether it activates now. There it is. So if I click on here, it took that long to create the DCC, and if I show this DCC, I will open it up in Notepad or Notepad++, and in here I will see that this is the PTP created schema, and it is of version 3.1.0. Now if I close this, I need to find a way to transfer this DCC to my customer. So in this case, I will be using the traditional method of a USB stick. So I'm going to copy it, head out to the USB stick, and paste it over there. And after that, eject it, of course, because we don't want to corrupt any information. Now I've got my DCC in this USB stick, and I can head out to the customer and say, here is your calibration result. So I'm going to do a little bit of a switch of role over here, and I will take my other calibration management system over here, and now I'm the customer. So now that I have received this USB stick from my service provider, I will plug it into my computer over here, and within our calibration management system, CMX, I will go to calibration, receive, and this will show me that I'm receiving a DCC of version 3.1.0. And if I click on connect, it'll open up a file browser where I can then locate the DCC and click on open. And after this, CMX will read it as a result of this particular temperature transmitter. Once I click on receive, it'll give me an OK status to show that it has imported the results. And over here under the particular temperature transmitter, I will see that there is a result which was made in 18th of February, which just so happens to be today. And if I open that up, here is the human readable format of that particular calibration that we just made with the MC6. In this demonstration, I used a USB stick to transfer the DCC over from one system to another. Hopefully, in the future, this will no longer be a manual step, but we would rather have some sort of ecosystem to automate the transfer of DCCs with different systems. As for how that's going to work, I don't know yet, but hopefully this will be decided soon.